Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
John, back on the road after 3 home games in a row. Another televised game as well. Looking like it's going to be a tough game against Morton, who are unbeaten in their last 11.
Yeah, Morton are flying right now. Congratulations to Doug Emery and Andy Milliner. They've done an amazing job to be on a run like that. And yeah, you're right, it won't be easy. I watched them on Tuesday night. You know, they won 2-0. It was a comfortable win, to be fair. So we know they'll be smarting from the win that we had here earlier in the season there. We, from our point of view, we've actually did well. I mean, we've scored 9 goals against Morton, so we don't go there with any fear. You know, we understand it'll be difficult. Of course it will be. There's not going to be any games between now and the end of the season. Everyone is fighting for something, whether it's getting away from the bottom or whether it's trying to get this 4th place, or like ourselves, Ayr and Livingston to win the league. You know, I think it's a 3-way, race off, if you want, whatever you want to call it, 3-way tie. I think 4th place is up for grabs for a number of teams who will all be vying for that position, and Morton will have their sights on that. So we understand they're going to be well up for it. We've got to be well up for it. We've got to be trying to get on top from early on. We've been starting games well. However, we've been finding ourselves going behind, and the opposition scoring against or on a play against us. So we've got to make sure that when we're on top, we take advantage of that and get ourselves in front, and stay in front, stay focused, concentrated at the back, make sure there's no lapses in concentration, silly challenges, and but we're very focused in the job in hand. We want to try and push the pressure onto Livingston and Ayr on the Saturday by creating a gap. We've just came a little bit short on that recently, but the opportunity is still there. You've seen that nearly everyone is kind of dropping points here and there. It's just the time in the season that these things happen, but we've got to stay very focused. We've got to stay positive, very positive. Loads of positive. Another goal for Scotty Arfield last week. They got the equaliser. McGlynn getting 2 goals in the last 4 games, both coming from set plays, which is really, really important. It's good for us to be scoring from set plays. So yeah, loads of positive goals coming from all over the place. We just need to be a little bit, trying to get some more clean sheets, really.
How is the squad looking ahead of Friday's game?
Yeah, well, still no Eamon Brophy or Ross McKeever. Unfortunately, Liam Henderson's picked up a thigh injury. It's not too serious. I mean, we could probably have played him, but if he could have made it worse. And there was no point doing that, because there's, if he's going to be out for about 6 weeks and maybe missing this game means that won't be the case, then that's very wise to do that. So we have plenty of defenders there. Dara's also had a little bit of a thigh injury, so these guys will miss out. But we've got plenty of cover. I'm very, pleased with the squad that we've got. Yes, it would be nice to have all these guys available. It'd be nice to have Eamon available. It'd be nice to have Ross available. But between Gary and Barney, they've both been doing well. I think Barney's got goals in him. He did really well for the build-up in the equaliser last week. You can see he's a big, strong boy. He's quick. He's very enthusiastic, and he's a goal threat. So Gary links the play really, really well for us. He's clever. He's smart. He knows the game. So we've still got plenty of options. Both the wingers, whoever plays, have got goals in them. So we've got Scotty's, obviously, as I said there earlier, got the 4 goals in 2 games. There's goals in him. Brad can chip in. Dylan can chip in. We've got goals in all areas of the pitch. So we'll probably need them as well.
Speaking of that kind of strength and depth that you have at the club now, one of those players came on in the draw against Ayr United at the weekend there, Miller Thompson. He looked really sharp after coming on. Yeah,
Miller's a good player, a very good player, and he is really, really sharp. But so is Ethan, and so is Calvin, very quick, and Alfie's very quick. But yeah, no, I liked the look of Miller when he came on, and he's trained very well this week. I think he's going to be an important player for us between now and the end of the season.
And I know you always talk about just kind of focusing on yourselves. Obviously there's a big game between second and third on Saturday, and you mentioned yourself that there's a chance to extend that gap potentially temporarily. We don't know on the Friday. Is that something that could give the team a boost?
More motivation, maybe. Yeah, I think we just got to play the game. There's loads of motivation for us. We want to stay at the top of the table. We know things are very tight, and the only way we're going to be staying there is by everyone giving every bit of effort they've absolutely got, and playing with the quality and the composure that we have within the team, the ability that we've got in the team. There's pace in the team. There's everything in there to I think we're a right good side. When we click, we're a right good side. Which is what you hope that we do that tomorrow night.
John, thank you very much, and all the best for tomorrow night.
Thank you.